At the International Medical University, we have made a science of sports performance enhancement, scholastic ability enhancement, and intellect enhancement. As we start to look into the GSRtDCs process, the galvanic skin resistance transcranial direct current stimulation, by measuring the GSR, the skin resistance, galvanic skin resistance of the forehead, we have to apply a small signal, a voltage and an amperage and a pulse. We then measure this resistance. Now, in applying this signal, we are creating a stimulation. Then from this stimulation, we have found that there is profound effects on increasing insight and etc. The actual pulse that's used is also significant, as that there has been proven pulses that help to stimulate insight, pulse for healing, pulses for psychic phenomena, and a host of other things which I can show you now, so you can see that there are certain types of profiles of stimulation that can be done. But then when we see the reaction of that stimulation, we could help to auto-guide it, auto-focus it, so that the person's body can say, oh, I like that, oh, I don't like that, give me more of this, less of this. All along the idea of this process, all the while we are measuring the voltage, amperage, resistance, hydration, oxidation, proton pressure, which is pH. All the time we're fixing the body electric. When the body has too little electrons, we're going to bring them in a process known as trickling. So we bring them in beneath the awareness, because if we get too much of a surge, it will produce a problem and the body will shut down. It will act like a surge protector. So we have to do this at a very, very safe level near the body electric values. And as we're doing this, we're going to find that we can increase insight. One of the big tests that we wanted to do to see about this is we wanted to see, would it help people playing chess? What could be better done in a study of insight to take two people of equal quality abilities in chess, give them one the stimulation and one who just gets a placebo. Now, nobody knows who gets what. We hook them up, as we can see here, and one's getting the placebo and one is getting the stimulation. Because it is at such a low level, neither of these people understand or feel which one they're getting. The actual doctors don't know, as this has been set up and these people are chosen to sit here by a separate person who does not know which one's on or which one's off at this time. Then these people are now going to play a chess game. And what we've done this in our study is we have now had 15 different chess games, and in each and every one of these, the person getting the stimulation has won.
This is the first time I beat him. I felt a little sharper today. Yeah, very nice.
So I'm lost. First time for Sterling. And it was a good game, actually.
Sometimes we have now switched it, so the person who in the beginning lost now is getting the stimulation, and lo and behold, now that they have won. And all of these people who have won have said they felt a little extra something. Let me tell you what that little extra something is. The little extra something is a boost of their body electric, taking the voltage up to the appropriate level, bringing your body electric into balance so that there's not too much or too little, and that you have a perfectly balanced brain stimulated to increase insight and intellect, as well as oxidation, hydration. And with the little pulse that we've given here, osmosis works a little bit better, and now all hormones, all enzymes work a little bit better. And we increase the body electric, thereby increasing your whole body process somewhere between 7 to 20%. Incredible work that we have validated and verified in a host of different studies, not just this chess study. All different types of studies, which I will flash now for you. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, is that there is an incredible amount of data is that this technology is now completely registered around the world for sale. Clinical evaluations approved by notified bodies, government process, medical universities, CE marks, FDA registration, all the like, because now we'll bring this technology to you. And now businessman, lawyer, scientist, student, don't you want to have that little extra? Don't you want your brain at the top level of performance before you go into the big test, the big game, the big sales pitch, the presentation to the jury, your closing statement? Don't you want to have a little bit more intellect, insight? Of course you do. As we've shown here with this chess game, it all works and works for you. And now salespeople, don't you want to have this little bit of stimulation? And salespeople, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for you to sell? Jobs of the future now, think of it. Because this technology will become the new way as every business, every school, every sports club is going to want to have several of these devices, and we need a technician to modify and to be able to monitor and build the process for you. Supervised to increase safety and efficacy. Technicians, this is a wonderful job of the future. Salespeople, that we can show you how you could make $1 million+ a year working at home doing sales. Incredible chances, incredible opportunities for you all. And if you want to learn more, just write to us. Thank you. At the International Medical University, we have made a science of sports performance enhancement, scholastic ability enhancement, and intellect enhancement.